Alright, I'm seeing green numbers. That's what we want. We want green numbers. We want good bitrate. We're getting there, y'all. I know I'm a little bit late, but yeah. I was about to say that fucking drop frames number better stay at 0, and it's already at 119. I don't know what's up with that. That's the whole thing. Hey, Eric, good to see you. We are about to start. Reconnoiter release things. Okay, I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that bitrate, and it went from green to yellow for a second there. Don't test me. Don't test me, game. And by game, I mean ISP. Hey, okay. It's been like a week, so I need to do stuff either way. Trying to figure out this stupid H1 grind. Wait, the H1 grind for what? I'm like, my brain is dead today. Oh, the epilogue, okay. The Hades one, right. Got it. RNG is telling me to eat shit. Yeah, RNG will do that. You gotta start gaming the fuck out of drops. Like the usual advice would be like just shoot for whatever challenge run you can and then make it work, but you know, it's just gonna be whether or not the game wants to give it to you.
That's how a bond grows strong.
The stuff of nightmares.
Alright, so let's do a downward run.
Such intricate work.
Did I do the embryo run? I feel like I might have. It's fine. We'll worry about that later. Sucks shit, it's not fun anymore. Okay, well that... honestly, I would say take a break and come back to it. You know? What are you missing? It can't be, like, it can be that annoying, but usually, like, unless it's something specific, it can't be that bad.
Sure.
Fuck it, why not? We never do. Take the polecat with us.
A healthy fear of darkness.
Okay, see that's something I don't want to see, is I see the red bar bitrate with 15,000 kilobits per second. And then shot back up to second bar green. I see you. I see you, OBS. I'm gonna have to yell at my ISP, and I don't want to do that, because it gives me anxiety. What we got going down? We have, like, really only 10 fucking fear Cerberus is what they want from us with the torches. So let's just do a casual run downward. Get that progression going.
It's now or never. Where I am from, we lacked for plenty, but we never truly lacked. And I know that's in small part because of you, Grandmother. My headmistress thinks so highly of you, and I could see why from the moment we met like this.
Perhaps I ought to have far more gratitude myself. I think so often of my pain and lack. How could I not? Yet I have you, this mountain home, and more. Would only that the burden of it all ever lightened. You bested Kronos again, didn't you, Flower? We always knew he could be beaten. I once saw to it myself.
You have Zeus, Athena, Aphrodite,
Can he be
Ares,
destroyed?
Dionysus, Persephone,
The Witch of the
Hades, Nyx,
Crossroads
Charon,
must
Megara,
know.
Achilles, and Patroclus maxed. You also you did the bet for beating Charon twice, and you have heard all the lines from Persephone. At least max to the locked hearts. Yeah, you gotta see what the progression blockers are for each of those. Alright, let's go Ice Strike. Okay, see the polecat? Very good. Very good.
Golly, get it. Sting away.
I'm trying to think about what it could be. I don't know, I think maybe just going to the spoiler-free progression checklist might be the best bet, but at the same time...
There was a certain rumbling I felt within the depths. You reached your destination, did you not? Confronted Kronos and prevailed, and yet his influence remains. But perhaps the Titan shall relinquish control with further persuasion.
So I'm a little late because I went and I saw Frankenstein, the Guillermo del Toro one. It was good. It was a much more faithful recreation of the original story than anything else Hollywood's done, but it's also it made some choices. Made some choices.
Something's changed in me.
And I just left that shit in there. Alright, cool. Great. Fantastic.
Come, wastrels.
So we can't dash for the next 3. Good to hear the movie was good. It was very good.
Tucked away.
I think it was a faithful adaptation in that way that so few adaptations are faithful, in that it did make some changes that made for a better story, and made for a different kind of character in both Frankenstein and his monster. But it did keep to the original, like, story beats of, like, here are things that happened. They did change, like, who a particular character was, which was an interesting choice. I was kind of iffy on it first, but I think it made for a better conflict. And, you know, Guillermo del Toro, he has to have Monster X, the main female lead interest.
Stuck in the past, caught up in his idea of a golden age when he used to rule and mortals hadn't a care in the world. Caring's not such a bad thing, I think.
Last year and said I haven't gotten my Athena dash, so double fucking. Yeah, I mean, you know, build variety is the thing. Ooh, dash more frequently. Yeah, why not take the best thing that you can get for dashing a whole bunch when I can't dash for a whole, at least one more interaction?
Had a feeling you'd show up.
Oh.
I'll handle this, and once I'm finished with the work, I'm getting paid.
Or how about no?
Been waiting for this.
How about fuck
Then
you?
let's go.
Watch it.
Yeah, 12 to
Simple.
4.
Fair's fair.
Death to Kronos?
Sure.
You must have thought you would have taken Kronos down by now. Have you even seen him? Gotten anywhere near my father's house?
Keep hitting snags along the way. The pathways down to Tartarus have changed a lot, especially once you get to the fields.
I have a sense for where we need to go. I'd suggest we proceed together, had Headmistress not strictly forbidden it.
Not happening, no matter what she says. Doing this alone. Better odds that way anyway.
Okay. You just gonna hang out here, or?
Bones for the broker. Mind getting that for me?
Yeah, oh no, she took the regular Hephaestus when a heightened Aphrodite is available.
Enough. Glorious Aphrodite, you are truly stunning, yet your courage and confidence inspire me still more. I'm humbled to be in your presence and to be worthy of your favor.
I think, what was it, Del Toro said that the next property he was interested in producing was another form of Phantom of the Opera. If he gives that the same treatment, I'm down to go see
A sister
that.
in arms at best? And I scarcely know you, save for glimpses from these messages, but despite all that, I've come to think of you as a friend. Someone to talk to. Thank you, love. It's been so long, love, why, I felt a little thrill of fright. But then a little birdie told me you'd gone far down in those depths, even to some success. I'll be excited to hear all the juicy bits.
So what do we have for Aphrodite? Rapture Ring, Passion Rush, Glamour Gain. Same diff. So we can push for her and good old Poseidon, or for her and Hestia. I think I might as well do Rapture Ring. Best version of it. But yeah, I watched it. Really liked it. Everyone involved, fucking peak. Really well acted, well produced. Just, you know, I don't like, to no one's surprise, Guillermo del Toro does another good movie. Is it a 100% accurate fucking version, like book accurate version of the story? No, but it's a lot better than anything the fuck else Hollywood's produced.
Felt that.
It does get a little, like, it adds a character and it changes the role of another character, but it got a little on the nose with a couple of lines, but I think that really only is noticeable if you have read the thing and know other source material shit, and I don't know, I like it. Christoph Waltz is in there. At least I think it was Christoph Waltz. That's Christoph Waltz. Yeah, it doesn't matter. His character's interesting. We're not gonna buy anything there. More hearts. A choice between hearts and hearts.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, well, there's Sweet Surrender
That's a
off the
feeling
list.
there. All yours, Golly.
Ooh.
Good job.
Multiple fucking, I think this is from the upgrade stuff we've been pushing. The occurrence rate, shift. This has felt like a particularly solid axe run, I don't know. Maybe because I'm not dash spamming.
Splinter and fall.
Hey, Kaya, how's it going? Oh no. There's nothing more painful than looking at that little fucking bar in the corner and seeing like, oh, you got 13,000 kilobits per second, red bar. I was really hoping that the stupid suggestion my ISP made was the actual problem. So I didn't go into it. Fucking pushing 16,000. I'm fucking dropped frames, and I'm at fucking between 9 and 6K. So, when I got on the phone with my ISP, and that was a whole process, let me tell you.
Why, hello.
You?
We've a long-standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit. And he takes them yonder to your realm. Or used to, anyway.
But yeah, so I got on the phone with my ISP, and I'm like, hey, so here's what's happening, and here's what I'm assuming is happening, because I know I can't, like, just accuse you of fucking, killing my fucking upload, because it would mean, you know, for me to just come out swinging, accusing you of bottlenecking my fucking, connection would be a little bit much. And then they're like, oh, well, you know, let's do a test. And then it's like, oh, what's the model on your modem? And I told the model on my modem, and my modem is old, or was old. And they're like, oh, well, you know, that thing's like 9 years old. And I'm like, yeah, but you still sell it. It was a DOCSIS 3.0 fucking gigabit fucking capable modem. It was fine. It should have been fine. But they're like, you know, we don't even support DOCSIS 3.0 anymore. And I'm like, all right, what the fuck ever. So I get a new modem. I pay for a new modem because I'm like, I'm not signing up for lease shit. And now I'm staring at my frames, dropping like a fucking bird out of the sky. 10,000 kilobit upload, fucking 29,000 frames lost. You're good. Just been studying. Still studying. How am I? I'm doing good. I watched the new Frankenstein movie that Del Toro put out. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. It was a good one. Let's do Borg Day, because it's good.
Focus, Mel.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my redlined fucking bit rate right now. So now that I have proven that that's not what it was, because I got on the phone with this little fucking shit of a support staff person, and I was like, hey, I think you guys are fucking, there's either damage to your lines in my area, or you're going out of your way to fuck with my, you're bottlenecking my connection, essentially. And they're like, oh, well, you can't, it's definitely not this, you know, your fucking modem's 10 years old, you should fucking replace it. I'm like, alright, well, I know, y'all know that fucking, it's this one scene from Parks and Rec where, Ron Swanson is in a fucking Home Depot, and someone comes up, he's like, oh, hey man, how can I help you? And then, he looks at the guy and he's like, I know more than you, and then just walks past him. That's me whenever I talk to someone about networking shit. At least at the retail level. So when they're sitting there, like, hey, you know, maybe your piece of shit 10-year-old modem that you own because you're not an idiot and you didn't pay us a lease for a piece of hardware for 10 years, maybe it's because of that. In fact, it has to be because of that. It's definitely not anything else you're about to say. And I'm like, man, back in my day, they used to give a shit about whether or not you were an asshole in customer service. Oh boy. So I'm like, are you sure that's it? And they're like, yeah, no, it has to be it. In fact, I'm not even going to list off any of the particulars of what it could be, unless that's it. So, I'm like, alright, benefit of the doubt. Needed to upgrade that shit anyway, so I did. And they're like, oh, well, you want to get one from us? And I'm like, no, I don't plan on paying 10% of the cost of this thing for perpetuity. So, I got a new modem, and I installed a new modem, and that's a whole process, and you have to talk to your ISP, because we just plug the fucking thing in, they're gonna be like, well, what the fuck is this? What are you doing, and why? And, yeah, I was really hoping there, because I saw that my general starting upload was a little bit better, but now, it's redlining, even at a consistent 10,000 kilobits per second upload. So, there are two explanations. There are two. Because I've done all of the groundwork. Because there's no fucking way that in the 20 minutes I've been streaming, I've dropped 60,000 frames. So let's do the math there. If it's 60 frames a second, that's 10,000 seconds. That's literally more frames than could have happened. At this point, pretty sure. Anyway.
Well, it can't
we're just
hurt.
gonna power through it, and we're gonna hope that it's just a little bit of a hitch in the connection. I will yell at them tomorrow.
Moonlight guide us.
It's kind of it's been a busy week,
Steady
honestly.
yourself. Our enemy surely
A lot
is
of
beginning
class
to
stuff.
wonder how you are able to thwart him. Do leave him in the dark. The less he knows of us, the better.
Holy shit,
Why
Beyond
I'm
for
able to
11
resist.
months.
He hasn't made the connection
Oh,
that
boy.
you're the one who's prepared me.
You have prepared yourself.
Here's me hoping that this isn't a
to
fucking
skirt that you are
slideshow,
drawing
because
his
I'm looking at my
attention and
goddamn
his wrath
upload
whilst
again.
I remain unseen.
Thank you for what's up,
Slowly
broski?
undermine his strength.
We're doing a little more
And
Hades.
through our efforts, buy your mountain relatives more time. Crossed flames awaken!
But yeah, so yeah, talked to the ISP. They gaslit me into paying for a modem I didn't need to. Although, you know, DOCSIS 3.1, it is hypothetically capable of gigabit upload. Not that that would ever be a thing on their service.
We are three.
Fuck.
Now run, Millenoi.
Stream skipping again?
Kataski.
Is it? Oh boy, I'm looking at that fucking thing and it's still got Hecate on there, huh? We're 2 minutes behind already? Alright, well.
That's quite enough.
Is the stream skipping again?
Return to Shadow now.
Yeah, no, stream skipping again, isn't it?
Tombstones.
Alright, well I'm gonna give it a solid hour. And then I'm gonna get the bitrate report from this stream, and then I'm going to go to Spectrum, and I'm gonna tell them to go fuck themselves, and that they're lying when they say that they're not fucking up my goddamn upload. Alright, I'm gonna keep this going for a little bit, assuming that was just an extremely bad lag spike.
Down I go.
Fuck, man. Yeah, see, now I'm looking at green bars, and I have my stream open on a Chrome tab, so that really shouldn't be helping my upload. We're gonna try to keep going.
Who else?
If I see another lag spec, I'm just gonna call it a night. I'm gonna be real. Because I'm gonna be like,
Reagent over there.
I'll ask you guys, I'm fucking sick of having to talk about this. Aren't you sick of me having to fucking talk about this? I just want to fucking, like, hang out and have a decent time streaming. I don't want to fucking talk about the dichotomy of fucking shitty bitrate and why, like, all of the reasons on a piece of paper that my shit should be fine, should be more than fine.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You have gone far since last we met, especially
All
for
right.
someone with no steeds.
We're gonna keep
Thus,
on
I
keeping
commend
on
you,
for now.
and may all of your future attempts in turn succeed.
Alright, maybe we'll go
phase, I
Lunar
can
Ray
see
again,
you
and
may
we'll just
direct
carry the entire
Lunar
run.
Ray.
I'm gonna go in here and I'm just gonna check one last fucking thing. No. None of that. When did that happen? Is what I want to know. Has Hades 2 secretly been trying to kill the
Could
stream?
conceal one of the other paths. Worth a shot.
I'm gonna wait for this to regulate. Why is my PC not giving me shit about running this game at 360 frames a second? Anyone? Bueller? Probably been since the 1.0 launch, you know? Maybe. I swear to God, if that fucking thing stays green across the board after this, I'm gonna be so mildly perturbed. Holy shit. If it's because I was trying to fit 6 times the frames into the fucking maximum bitrate, I'm gonna be so fucking perturbed. No, you know what? It can't have been that. It's definitely that for the Hades streams, because that shit became a fucking slideshow too. But the last time it got really bad, the thing that prompted me to call my fucking ISP was during a demonstrable stream. And we verify the demo settings in every single one of those things. Yeah, see, now it's red barring again. I had hope for like half a second there.
The mighty Moonstone Axe.
What did I just pick? Special fires 2 times in succession. Ooh, that could be interesting. So that was annoying, but you want to know the stupider thing about that? I see no discernible difference in the graphical fidelity because the art is good. So all those additional frames probably only matter during high movement. We're gonna keep going. And I said that and it's fucking gone back to red barring. Well, that certainly wasn't helping, is all I'm gonna say. guess we do Ariadne. And then jump back in on that one. It certainly wasn't helping. But it doesn't change the fact that it is still flipping red barring every now and then. And it doesn't explain why that happened during the demonstrable stream. I think there should be some kind of law in place about upgrading or updating settings with updates. Like, Windows does this shit all the time. It's why I have to reset what my default microphone is every fucking 2 weeks. Yeah, it's still fluctuating, but it's definitely not maintaining what it did. I feel a migraine coming on. How's everybody else this week? I need to desperately not think about anything.
You're very sweet.
Oh hey man, picking Aphrodite over Hera, this is what started the Trojan War. Or, well, not Hera. Hera was in there.
You would be wise not to forget yourself with me.
Yeah, it was between Hera, Aphrodite, and fucking...
Had to do it.
What else was it? Was it Artemis?
She
No.
wants a fight, does she? Spouts are up.
It was Athena. But, fuck. See, I wasn't paying attention. And Hera's, fucking
yourself reprimanded,
rivalry
Know that you got all
attacks
right
are
this
really
time.
mean. Your cast damage any foes that join. Your cast damage any foes as they join this encounter wherever they appear. Yeah, we'll go for that. But I was saying, man, I'm tired of ISP shenanigans. I've done everything I can.
Reveal yourself.
Shit
whoever
being
haunts this
stupid
shrine.
is not fun for anybody.
Choose your path. The limits of my light.
Sorry, that really threw me through a fucking loop. Maybe that'll help. Maybe things will get better. Broski, Beyond, how things? I'm dying, I think. I think that might have, like, triggered an aneurysm. Slowly, but surely. If nothing else, a migraine. I just want things to fucking work, man.
Nectar.
I have to hard fucking, like, if this then that, fucking fix problems everywhere else in my life. I just want this stupid thing to work. Just seeing how long it took for you to respond. Yeah, I mean, it's not that far behind. It's like the regular Twitch fucking difference now. Ish. Like, what is the alternative here? I fucking find some schmuck to come in here and tell me how to fucking set all this shit up. I've done through all available information. All of this shit is set up and should be way more functional than it fucking is.
Let me show you the way.
You know?
There.
And much like how Eric was having some trouble with the Hades 1 completionist runs, making things unfun, this shit is making streaming unfun, and that's the whole antithesis of the point of me being here. Because I enjoy this when it works.
I was not even born when first our fathers slew the Titan Kronos.
And now it's redlining again.
Neither could I see him thwarted by your hand last night. But I have a good imagination for such things.
It's like spiteful. It's like whenever I try to just be over it, it just comes back. Okay, so if we get, if we try to push for, what is it? If we try to push for Poseidon's Flourish, and we get, what do we have here? Stabbing Rush, Vicious Flourish. Is that on that list? At this point, I don't think it's your hardware. I think it's something on Spectrum's end or Twitch. I mean, Twitch has said I'm greenlining across the board. I have a fucking Chrome tab open looking at my bitrate mapping on Creator Dashboard. Like, right now. Or I need to change... Dude, my bitrate settings are exactly what they should be. And I've checked 15 different fucking sources. Like, I've gone crazy over this. It's kind of annoying. Okay, Stabbing Rush counts for that. If we get Poseidon's fucking Flourish, then we might be able to pull another duo out of that.
Showtime.
And now it's redlining again, even though I have 16,000, 20,000 kilobits per second, 13,000. That fluctuation's fucked. That degree of fluctuation and the degree of quality that exists within that fluctuation makes me think that Spectrum is fucking actively going out of their way to fucking choke my goddamn connection.
Shut up! We have more songs than you can count. You're just not ready for them yet. Nobody is. Perfection takes time, lady.
But perfection is always out of reach. If you keep pursuing it, you'll never get there. You must have a work in progress you could play instead of the same old stuff.
I'm tired, boss. I just want to play my video games.
The same old stuff? Did you just hear that, gals? I think she meant to say your greatest hits or your all-time classics, didn't she? You just don't get it, lady. We're here to please.
Let's completely change the subject. How's everyone else doing? I saw recently, since we're on this, there was a new epic animation for God Games that was basically like, you know, 4/5 of the way to full animation as opposed to animatic. And that's the interesting thing about Epic and the nature of what it is. Because while the songs will remain as they are, and Ilium is being worked on, the perpetual nature of improvement within the fan animatic community kind of changes how you interact with the thing. It's like, oh man, this is a way better version of this. Should add that to the playlist. Alright, just doing some editing and work for your project management course. How's that going? Because my big thing this fucking week was all of my time and more was eaten by the school shit. And when I talk about like what the actual content of the work is, it makes it seem a little silly because, you know, it's fucking writing for children's entertainment, which they split between the different age group demographics, you know, per week. But it results in mandatory reconsumption of certain properties that take up a lot of fucking time. I'll skip the shebang on the first couple of weeks, but this week, because we're looking at YA fucking production, I read a 275-page fucking book intended for, you know, a younger audience, but like the content was pretty fucking heavy. It's about a kid getting like fucking, you know, put into potentially 25 to life for being part of a robbery that went bad and turned into a homicide. And then I had to watch Spider-Man: Homecoming and No Way Into the Spider-Verse again. And then I had to write a comparative essay about shared themes and fucking, you know, analytic dynamics. Of how, you know, something that is like the polar fucking opposite of that shared, like, beats. Which it did. Did I forget to switch that? I forgot to switch that. That was not great. Well,
the sea. Let's
try to get Poseidon to give us a boon. And then I had to do a 12-hour LinkedIn Learning course with unskippable fucking video. And they were skippable, but if you did, it didn't give you credit for that thing, and you had to go rewatch from the start. So that was interesting. And then on top of work shifts, it's like, man, where the fuck did I find the time to get all that shit done this week? It's really something. It's really something.
Come on out.
Yeah, we already did that, okay.
Long way down.
But yeah, I don't know where the fuck they got out. And then also, like, had to do the first draft for our final. Because the project is, like, an ongoing thing. And fucking,
can't get through.
Then we had to do peer review work for 4 different people. For those 2 assignments, the analysis thing and then the fucking first draft shit. And I'm just thinking to myself, did someone writing this curriculum, like, did they own a calculator? Did they look at a calendar and see how much fucking time they asked of us this week? Because I don't think they fucking did.
Good fight, Golly. Hear me on
I
my
don't know.
authority.
Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe my bit rate's dropping again.
Flourish.
This is not the kind of throttled I want to be. We go well so far. Should have it completed by the end of December. That's cool. Is it like a self-paced thing, or is it just that the thing ends in December?
More.
Yeah, it's self-paced. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
I'd not expected you could take on Kronos and prevail. I thought at best you'd keep him busy for a while. You must be very strong, like me. Oh, very well.
Surging on.
Hey, Ketchup. I have no idea what the quality of the stream is right now because I'm looking at the fucking bitrate drop to nothing. We'll do what we can. How's it going, though? Let me know if this is a fucking slideshow, and if so, I apologize for knowing that it's actually full ion, not my fucking fault.
As the shadows dance.
They're making me pick between a hex boon and a fucking and a hammer again. It's stuttery, but it's not too bad. Fuck, man. Alright, well, I guess I gotta call my ISP again tomorrow. I mean, the thing that's annoying me is that I fucking spent money on new hardware for nothing. I mean, there is an improvement because I'm seeing that I'm getting as much as 20,000 kilobits per second. It's just fucking flipping between that and 4,000. I'm fucking so sick of talking shop about fucking internet connections. It sucks. I don't think it's fun for anybody. It's not fun for me. Mostly because I just know enough to be able to pontificate about what the fuck the actual problem is. Alright, so now it's green lining, so it should be a little bit better momentarily. There we go. Okay. I don't know, man.
Come on out. Your hex continually aims and fires on its own whenever... Okay. That would be a good one to have, I think. Just need to get one more bit. Lamii. It's done. Show me the way. Out of the way, Phantom. Drink that up, in the name of Hades.
Okay. Spiritual affirmation seems like a good one. Could use a bit of that. Love the laser beam. You know what? I'm starting to learn to love it, honestly. It literally, like, fully maxing it out, and I do mean fully maxing it out, is what won us our first fight against Typhon. Like, just pulling that off 4 or 5 or 10 times was just enough. I do appreciate its godsend form a little more, but I don't have the right build for it on this particular run.
Steady now.
It is a good one, though. Like, I used to kind of not enjoy it super much because I don't know if it was just like an older version of it or I just had the misconception, but or if it's still this way. But it used to just lock you in place for the entirety of it. I think the upgrade screen for it giving you additional armor really just makes up for the difference. Because committing to standing in place that long usually guaranteed you're going to get hit for way more damage than it was worth. But there are a couple of fixes with that, with a couple of the upgrades, and I think that it just has been buffed. You can dash out of it too, I don't know if that was always a thing. Yeah, why not? Why not Executioner's job?
Still. I think I'm finished here.
Alrighty. Let us move onward. Fuck it, we could use healing.
Be not afraid.
I'm not even looking at the bar anymore, I know that it's red.
Good. Death to Kronos. In the name of Hades.
Ooh, Frosty Veneer. Well, you have 6 water. I have 6 now, so that's awesome. Whenever you would take at least 20 damage, take less. Nice.
The will of water.
The synthesis boons are always amazing when they work. Which isn't always the thing, but...
I'll break you from your shell. Getting started. Stop bothering the dog.
So Hades 2 has a true ending like Hades 1. So Beyond, I've done my best to keep spoiler-free, but I have not been able to escape certain spoilers. Primarily people bitching about certain tweets considering an updated true ending. So 1.0 launched and it had the ending, and then it seems that there has been an update since then that has added an additional ending. That is a true ending. That may or may not have fixed things that people had complaints about. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't finish the game in time to know what the debacle was about. So, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's gonna have a final progression point. There's there's the obvious, you know, complete the downward run enough times that you hit that progression point, and then there's the... I don't know, I think the top run to Mount Olympus, I don't know if there's like a natural point of progression with that, like, because you can't remove the final boss without killing the whole fucking point of doing that run. So that, like, remaining in perpetuity doesn't have the same kind of ludonarrative thing. I've only seen the dumb ending. I liked it still. Ketchup? Okay. I will ask you about it as soon as we're a lot closer to it. But you don't have to beat it 10 times like in Hades 1. I mean, probably. I have done my best to remain spoiler-free. I don't know what the original ending was or why people had a problem with it.
Already.
I don't know what the qualifications are to actually get it done.
Go for it, Golly.
There is the thing that we've had since early access, which is, like, once you beat Chronos, which is the incantation, which is the dissolution of time,
Moving on.
which I assume is what you use to, you know, narratively end your fight against Grandpa Chronos, but fucking, I don't fucking know. And I don't want to know until I get there myself. Which, if I get frustrated and stop the stream because of the bitrate, we will never do, so I'm going to keep my fucking head in my skull. And we're going to keep on keeping on and just fucking power through and hope that the green bar stays. I say, looking at it like a disapproving parent.
Unseal. Service entrance.
Yeah, because original Hades 1 had, you know, complete 10 runs, and then you get the initial ending where Persephone comes back. Spoilers for anyone who's watching a Hades 2 stream who has not finished Hades 1. Like, properly. But that just unlocks, like, her as a character that you then interact with. There's several things to do after that point. People can stop after that point, and they can still have, like, just as, quote-unquote, just as satisfying an interaction with the end of Hades. However, that's bullshit, and the actual end of that story is so worth the effort getting there because it's nice and it's good. But yeah, I think you have to beat Chronos at least 10 times.
Cheers, Gunny.
At least 10 times. I don't know if that means, like, actually 10 times. Yeah, these crystal things would be a lot less annoying if they actually did damage to, you know, everyone.
4 chambers to go. It's me.
I mean, I think the true ending is getting the dog to not want to bark or bite at us.
The resting hound of hell makes plain he wishes not to be disturbed.
The forgiveness and love of the boy. Your 80 Hades 1 runs and haven't hit epilogue, by the way. Yeah, it's...
Daughter, tell me what...
I'm not making excuses for the game. Sometimes RNG fucks you.
When all seemed lost, your mother and I, we left you in her care.
And she has cared for me ever since. Prepared me. Though we had best not speak of her in these chambers. Suffice it to say, the unseen remain in shadow.
Good. She was... well, as you say, we'd best say nothing more.
You're hoping maxing Poseidon will help? I mean, maxing all of the Olympians is a prerequisite, if you haven't yet. I think Last Gasp is pretty good considering we've already fucked up a couple of times.
Thank you, Father. Be well, Lord Father.
Oh, daughter.
So that might be a thing. Yeah, for the epilogue, at least the one that, like the actual epilogue, you You do need to max out all of the Olympians, and there are individual challenges and certain packs or fucking quests of them from the list of minor prophecies that will bar you from doing that until you complete them, or they'll reveal themselves as like mini quests essentially. Like the bet that you took to beat Charon twice in a row, that is one of those things. As far as I know, that's what the online guides say. I mean, yeah, you gotta do the thing. Gotta get everybody to love you the most that they possibly can. Now, is that blocks left this floor? Is that blocks left this fighter? If I wasted all those already, that'll be annoying. After Eddie's Boon Prophecy and her heart still isn't unlocked. Did you give her the ambrosia?
Out of my sight. I find that there are moments when the thrill of battle practically consumes me, a feeling I once tried to suppress, but now I realize it leads to victory.
I'm gonna be real, Eric. I fucking perfected that game twice in 2020 and 2021. I don't remember. It has been almost 5 years, and that makes my bones ache.
I used to think no others in our family shared preoccupations such as mine. In this I'm pleased to have been very much mistaken. Whenever the whim to dole out death strikes you, know I shall be there.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ambrosia heart is still locked? That's weird. But you gave her the ambrosia? I don't know. Grizzly gain, visceral impact, profuse bleeding. Fuck it. Forgot to take any shadow tonight. You're just bitching about it, you apologize. Do not worry about it, man. I've been bitching all night about stupid bullshit with internet service providers. I am in no position to chide anyone for complaining, especially when it, like, legitimately doesn't make sense. I don't know why you haven't gotten to that point. I'm not saying that 80 runs isn't, like, exactly around the time you should be getting to that point, but... Fuck, I wasted my first 40 when I first played that game. And I was really stupid about it. Like, I thought that, in the original... Hades 2 early access, where I was like burning runs just to grab specific plants off the ground. Like, I thought that was a problem, but no, this, like, Hades 1, you could really fuck some progression shit up. And the RNG is mean. Like, be real.
I grow strong.
Sweet surrender. You haven't been able to give ambrosia. Okay. It's just getting to the point where you can. And then once everybody's maxed out, that's, I think, legitimately the actual prerequisite. The game doesn't actually even make you do the final boss with the Pact of Punishment active. As part of that. Like, that's just a completely separate challenge. Although the packs for basically every other boss are kind of mandatory just because of the amount of stuff they give you. Did I get a reward for being in this room? What just happened?
Just 2 more chambers.
I know this was a progression room I forgot. Okay. Here we go. I'm thinking that if we have more money at the end, there's a chance we can... Oh, hey, what? Yeah, sure, why not just take another hex?
There is no danger here.
This was a correct decision. This was just a net positive. Okay, so we can get prominence, but... What else? We got 4. We'll go overflow, and then hope that we can get another. Fuck it, War Room? Why not? And I hate dealing with Hera's thing, but it is the correct decision. Ooh. Dude, like, I had a run, I don't even remember if it was on stream, but I had a run where I got Epic Sea Star as like my second boon. That was a beautiful run. I missed that run.
A wave of power.
Deep down, I value dissenting voices and opinions, but outwardly, no.
Oh, Hera, you kind of deserved it this run, though. Fuck, shit, balls. You know, part of me feels bad because, like, in lore, Hera usually gets, like, a pretty tough run of everything, but also kind of has earned that tough run.
You truly are one of us to get such a rise out of me.
Yeah, like, that's real. Make one boon, make one random boon epic, or heroic, and give it more level. Let's do Brattle Glow.
By her grace.
Fuck it. Flourish upgraded, I'll take it. Big damage. Oh, that's what the prominence does. It just keeps firing from wherever you are. You can move around. It literally solves the problem I have with the fucking lunar fucking game.
There.
Right. Also, the quests specifically say grow closer with more Olympians instead of the Olympians or all Olympians. They mean the Olympians as opposed to the Chthonic.
Which water-dwelling denizen is she to find?
Got you.
Ooh, a goldfish.
I got a goldfish.
And I got another water thing, which means all those synchronicity boons will keep going. Beating my head against the wall I'm beating my head against will dent, though. Yes, it will. Keeping on at it.
You hungry, Zorafet?
Do it. Oh right, I get to move around. I'm not locked in place anymore. Legit forgot. Okay. We have 1,300 bull. Hopefully this will be enough. And we're redlining again. Great. Great. I'm gonna wait for the fucking stream to catch up because this is insulting. I max out. I max out to get stuff. to get potential for duo boons. And it does this to me. It gives me no boon. You know what? Fuck it. I'm buying the moon dust. I don't give a shit. Fuck it. Is the rest of that stuff useful? Yeah. But fuck, man.
One way in.
That's... They knew.
Blast. I must say, I'm quite unaccustomed to so many frequent visits from my kin. Perhaps if Hades and the others deigned to call as often, our relationships would not have been as strained.
Oh, this is not that sort of call. Though I didn't realize you were merely lonesome. Are your satyr worshippers not stimulating enough as house guests?
They are worshippers, not kin. You are unfortunately caught in the midst of a dispute, and do not know the difference between having family around or not.
Because of you, and this dispute of yours. And now you'll be destroyed for what you've done. Was it worth it?
Well, when you put it that way, no. Had I not made any mistakes, we would not be here now, would we? Certainly not as such vicious foes. Yet here we are, each in turn facing the consequences of the past. The moon's own light. Come, my subjects, prove yourselves to me. Meaningless.
Okay, didn't get the attack off, and I got it. Not the best potential for events there. I don't know why I'm letting myself tank this many hits. Did I just do 1125 damage to that slam? I've not been paying attention.
You have everything to fear from me. I have more guests I wish for you to meet. Why the rush? Not bad.
Got him. I've been playing my own Hades 2 run, and we started Chronos at the same time. Oh shit.
To me before, and I'm vastly
I don't know if that means I'm taking way too much fucking time, or if you sped through.
You're old
But we
and
got there.
tired. You don't even know why you're fighting anymore. To prove something to your
Despite my
children.
bitrate, we got there.
They took everything from me. Everything and more. Now they seek for you to take the rest. Such a wretched family, this.
Kronos is like the most sour old man. GG's, yeah. You did alright, I think. You didn't even have to use Skelly's tooth. Like, honestly, the second the run gives you 2 or more, fucking infusions, it's kind of just a wash, you know? Like Frosty Veneer and more health, the more water I have, and then more or less damage the more water I have. Hey guys, look at the fucking poster fucking mural thing above Zag's bed. I wonder where everyone is.
Hold on, brother.
Bitrate, I would greatly appreciate if you could return.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend.
I do not want this bit to be choppy, but there's nothing I can do.
Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Come on, where is she? Where is she? Don't leave me hanging. Hey! Gagaros, my father's spear. You said we would need a weapon that's available in both our times, is close to our family, and not been used to slay Kronos before. That one should do. It's big, and it hurts.
Huh, I see how that may work. Unfortunately, I have no idea where to find this Gygaros. Kronos may have gotten hold of it. But that's in my time. While in yours...
Father doesn't often let me use it anyway, and it's sealed off in his chambers. There must be something else. Though at least I found the place where Kronos probably is piecing himself back together little by little.
You did? Where? What happened? How do you know it's the correct location?
Well, for one thing, it appears to be directly underneath this house. Odd place to bury one's predecessor, but Father can be quite particular with punishments. Anyway, when I descended deeper into Tartarus, I found a satyr infestation that led me to some sort of cave. I went no farther for now.
Good. And do not enter until everything's prepared. But let's go back a moment to our father's spear. Is there some way you could procure it?
Sure. Father keeps it locked away, though no security specialist of any worth would be so easily deterred. I'm risking an eternity of torment, but sounds like Kronos has that in store for me regardless. So, what shall I do with Gygaros, assuming I can get my hands on it?
Leave it here in your chambers for me to find. Could you persuade our father to give it to you, without letting him know exactly why? If we tamper too much with time, Kronos shall find out. I don't need its physical form, only its essence sent across our astral psychic gateway.
Details, sister. I like unreasonable challenges, and Father owes me anyway. So use some sort of oracle gathering up ancient artifacts, speaking to me in dreams and such. Perhaps these count as nightmares, what with the terrible future to look forward to.
We'll change that future. And I'm no oracle, I'm what you call a witch. We're getting closer to our goal, brother. Claim Father's spear, and I have more to do myself. I'll see you again soon. From mists of memory.
That's
return
interesting.
To Shadow now.
Be safe out there.
Perhaps a visit to Olympus next.
We must
Glad
pet the
to be
frog.
back here with you. But it's a new night now.
How'd it go? Okay.
Kronos, is this what he wants? His family back? Odd way of showing it.
Such pitiable offerings as this are hardly worth my notice, witch!
No, but seriously, thanks. Nobody ever gets me anything. Besides you, I mean. That's nice, you know?
It's nice for me as well. Having you here as company means a lot, so it really is the least I could do.
Hey, if you showed up just a bit sooner, you could have heard Nemesis complaining up a storm again.
That's not mock retribution incarnate, if you know what's good for you. She and her...
You know I could, like, possess her for you, right? Just kind of swoop in there, rattle around in her head a little bit, make her do some bad stuff. Embarrassing stuff. Just for a little while, I mean, if I got caught in there.
Dora is proposing the friend three-way, and that's fine. I'm there for it.
Dora, don't.
Dora, do.
What's on the agenda?
Okay, so...
Princess?
Did we do a thing?
Let me see.
Oh, we got the last boon from Demeter.
Your grandmother is a powerful ally.
And from Aphrodite.
The goddess of love has further plans for you.
Interesting. Where are we at with him? Oh, we can give him ambrosia in a couple. He gets his ambrosia early. That's interesting.
This nectar of the gods, it's such a luxury. With my sisters, I led a relatively simple life. Now to find myself in such a place, much less with you, no prophecy could have prepared me.
You seem to truly like it here. I think we have our needs fulfilled, though I've not often heard anything in the Crossroads described as luxuriant.
Well, it was an excellent place to be a weaver, but there is not a lot of other recreational activity or other company. I fear I may become quite self-indulgent with all this.
I don't think you're at any risk of that just yet.
I've come to value our companionship, Princess. So there's something you should know about me in case it becomes pertinent to us. I'm promised to another, by the Fates.
Out of nowhere, after claiming an Ares boon, I unlocked his Ambrosia heart. I guess I just need to collect boons. I mean, yeah, sometimes it's just hitting progression points. You know?
Promised to another as in
Some of them are more arbitrary than
well
others.
Then, congratulations are in order, I should think. Though, to whom, if I may ask? If the Fates even let on.
Well, at the risk of being overly direct, I've concluded that she isn't you. The Fates described her as the morning light, whose luminance breaks through the darkness and reveals the beauty of the world. You're, well, different than that.
Oh, that could be Eos, I suppose. I know her sister Selene the Moon rather well, but I'm not very familiar with Dawn. Are you supposed to seek her out?
I fear I do not know. She and I are to meet at some point, but apparently not yet. When first you and I met, I thought perhaps that I might find her in this place.
It's dark here. I don't think you shall.
I realize that now.
Perpetual sad boy.
Oh, hail, Goddess. I didn't notice your approach. Half inclined to blame the onset of the years, but I've no such excuses in this state.
I didn't mean to startle you. How's the mood been around here? Everything all right?
The mood and everything is well enough. Our ranks swell with shades moved by the tale that the princess of the underworld has returned, with vengeance on her mind.
Nothing like a bit of sworn vengeance to inspire the masses. Though, what about you?
Everything's shipshape with me, especially after a brief reprieve right here. Be well, Goddess.
You too.
Fear me.
Shades of the Crossroads, greetings.
Successive victories.
Fresh from the pot. Headmistress, I have a message from my father that he asked me to relay. He sends his deepest gratitude.
Lord Hades told you this. Whatever for? He rots in his own prison whilst the Titan ransacks his domain. My charge was to safeguard the realm, and I did not.
Father spoke of when he left me in your care, when Kronos struck. He must have feared the worst. Now he knows I'm well. All thanks to you.
No, Melinoe, all this is thanks to Kronos. Your father would do well to save his gratitude ere we settle certain scores. Oh, speak not to him of this undignified response. I merely was taken aback.
Of course, I understand.
What the fuck is soot? Where do we get it? What do?
What do you require?
Ore stick splitting, spare wooden pedal near the docks where the wretched Broca resides. Why not?
How about this?
Excellent.
Who needs an oar when you can just float aimlessly?
Ooh. Should fit the spirit of this place.
You got it.
Should add a bit of solemn stateliness near to the Fountain of the Dead.
Not too shabby.
Hail, Broca. I'll take the special. Here are the bones.
Okay, so
Well, well.
May moonlight guide you.
Fine.
the important conversations. Because she's willing to get ambrosia now. Let me go and plant this shit real quick.
Live and thrive.
We've had an absolute seed disparity since the last time I did those challenge runs.
I don't
Hey, Adam,
dislike
good to see you.
excesses of any kind, though. I don't think one
You're
more
just in
ambrosia
time.
bottle's
We're
going to
giving,
tip the scales for you, is it, Nem?
Giving the good wine to the wife.
It might. Won't go to the taverna to find out, so why don't you take it back? Not really the time for luxuries.
How about you hold on to it until whenever you feel it's deserved? If you're not indulging, you don't need to be concerned about it, right?
Want to waste something like this? Fine. But it's just going in a stash, and probably we'll never see what little light we get. Long as you're good with that.
I saw a banner thing. What happened? What the... What the indeed? Oh, I resubscribed. That's weird. It didn't say that you did. Strange. Is this... I say, being distracted by things. Okay. Either way. Yep.
I am.
We have given Rob a recompense to the wife. We need to give her more ambrosia.
What's with that throne
God damn it.
conspicuously near my post? Just a temptation. Never once seen you sit down on the job.
Oop. Sorry, give me just 1 second.
No, it's just... I thought perhaps you'd like the option there at least. Nothing in excess, right? And you do have to stand an awful lot.
My rules, not yours. I start sitting down, won't want to get back up. Especially wearing all this. Besides, half the point of guard duty is having to stay standing the whole time.
The throne could go away if you prefer.
Just leave it there for now.
We have unlocked the road to wife. We just need more ambrosia.
I never could delve into the abyss of the subconscious with you, O Sleep. With my brother, the path was so clear. Well, we shall find another way.
And our bitrate is dying again. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. What do we need for this? Okay, we need a golden apple, we need wool, we need feathers fucking galore. And more apples and more wool. It seems the game wants us to go up top. And before I spend that roll, we're buying the axe
Grant
for
me the
Charon.
aspect of Charon.
Wait, who?
It is correct for Scully to
I,
freak
for
out
one,
about
was
that.
certain she'd prevail.
Do you ever miss it, Commander? Your time in service to the House of Hades, training my brother, holding a position of high honor there.
Oh, 'twas a glorious time for sure. But I would not have earned my post if I kept crying about the past like a little baby. I'm all about the here and now.
But all of what you used to have is gone. The other servants of the house. You must have some concern for them, at least.
Come on, they're gods. They'll probably be fine.
Yeah, fair enough. Hmm.
You.
Ah, yes.
We could... Like, I like this one. I do. But this one has a built-in hex.
Selene.
Little star.
And also it gets Selene to call us Little Star. And I like that. Let's go... Or we could do the Blackened Fleece. I forgot to ask Kaima. I'm okay. It's been a really long week, and I went to some extent to try to fix some of the stream problems because I was fucking gaslit by my ISP into thinking that it could have not been their fault for half a second, even though it totally fucking was. It just totally fucking continues to be their fault, which is why the bitrate is fluctuating so heavily right now. For which I apologize. But I'm trying not to let it put a damper on my day. But yeah, busy week. We started a little later because I went and saw that new Frankenstein movie. It is good. I enjoyed it. Okay, so this brings us to 5. What if, hypothetically, okay. We could just do forfeit again.
That fear may spread.
It will destroy our run, but it could be fine. It could be fun. It's great. Okay, yeah, it's a good one. I'd recommend it if you hadn't already seen it. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna go with that.
For the family.
And if I get my ass kicked, I guess I get my ass kicked. I appreciate that it, you know. Alright, well, at least it's an early onion, like, fuck.
Clear.
I appreciate...
Have to get through.
This is a mean choice, game. This is a mean fucking choice. How dare. It's a good adaptation, you know, those things that are so fucking rare. It puts enough of the original book in there that, like, it appeases people who are snobs about the Frankenstein book compared to all of the other Frankenstein media. Oh boy, all of these are good. Reaper Frame it is.
Synth protect me.
But it made a couple of choice character changes that I think honestly make for a better narrative, especially for how they depict Frankenstein, the, you know, mad scientist asshole, over the monster. The monster is pretty just accurately represented, and they reorder some stuff to make it more effective.
For those who showed me scorn, I show you this. A boiling cauldron filled with toxic herbs, envenomed fangs and thistles, and a kiss, and awful expletives and gruesome verbs. May all your hair fall out and your skin crawl, with many painful sores and insect bites. Your favored memories I shall enthrall. Your throat I'll cut, but first, complete these rites. So mote it be. It's been too long.
I don't remember if we ever let her finish that. It's funny though.
Keep sweetening this atmosphere and it may start to undermine my craft. I cannot stand over my cauldron thinking all these pleasant thoughts. Imagine the result.
I certainly can. You're one of the greatest practitioners of our craft I've ever known. The depth of your ability is beyond compare.
I'm calling it a night. See you later. Alright, Eric. Thank you for hanging out. We're gonna try this run. I think I might call it a night after that, depending.
Great Hecate informs me you have regularly crossed the morning fields. There's something I would ask, as much as it pains me, for a concoction I've been dying to complete.
Certainly no harm in asking, Lady Medea. What is it that you seek, and to what end?
I need the vapor from the tears spilled by sorry souls that linger in that place. If you could gather up some tears declaring them for me, then collect their boiled essence from your cauldron, I'd be very much obliged.
And which sort of concoction would be possible once you possess these essences of sorrow?
One that shall be of no small benefit to you and I alike. You needn't go too far out of your way, of course.
Of course. Harm for the afflicted, is it?
Whenever a foe makes you lose Death Defiance, it loses 15%. That's always pretty good. The range shots having less speed is going to be really good for the second fight.
Thank you.
All yours.
Moonlight guides you.
With Seleni's grace.
Okay. We're making progress there. I'm constantly worried about balancing who I'm giving gifts to. I had that stack, but that stack is slowly leaving. Should we just pile on buffing up Selene immediately? I say why not?
I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
I see what you now seek to do. With the Titan Kronos reeling from his latest loss, it is an opportunity to aid Olympus in its plight. Shine forth then for the gods. The possibilities.
Alright, so calm is useful, ambition is more useful. But I'm not gonna get to either of them.
With the grace of the moon.
With that particular...
Look upon me.
Man, I remember when that minigame was super finicky. Like, you fucked up even a little bit, dude would just bail. I was wondering whether or not that would reopen.
Denied. Well done.
I mean, I know that, like, the meta for this game kind of shits on, like, powering into hexes, but it literally is what made the difference with the one run we won against Typhon, so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I think we need health and magic, is what I think. You're gonna have such a bare bones fucking set this fucking time around.
Shades, you're free. There it is.
Really, no secondaries? Come on, come on. Yeah, it's fine.
All is possible.
I'm gonna go have a good rest of the stream. Thanks, Autumn. Appreciate you hanging out. We're gonna see how far we can get. I don't know. Contending with the bitrate thing kind of sapped a lot of. Not that I was like bound, full of energy before, but. It's kind of maintaining the upstream, so I don't want to fucking, I don't want to bail on it just yet, but it did kind of kill a little bit of the vibe earlier. Okay, so we actually need to make a decision as to what this fucking build is going to be, because right now we have not made a single decision about anything.
Lord Hermes.
You showed old Gramps who's boss. Good going, Em. That ought to trip him up a bit. Find time to come on up and help us drive his forces off our turf. What do you say?
Yeah, quick buck can really make a difference with the Olympus run. Mostly because of stuff like that. Just a Hermes shop right here. I'll take that one, but that was expensive. So I feel like health is always like the biggest point of contention when it comes to the Olympus runs.
Need a quick overview.
Fuck it, let's go Hestia. Why not?
How many of these do they have? The flame sigil. If I'm to take another boon of yours, Great Aunt, I bid you take another offering of nectar from me. How you can carry yourself with such ease inspires me. If I could become more like you some ages hence, I would be very fortunate.
You want to be like me? Now that's a first. What I wouldn't give to turn back time and have another go at things knowing what I do now. Though, come to think, we plan to turn back time, don't we?
Is that what we're going to
Got that
do?
bloody Titan, didn't you? Don't feel too bad you couldn't end him altogether. Not like any of the rest of us were able to, as you can plainly see. Instead, mayhaps go kick him while he's down. Happy to help with that.
Okay, cardio gain even at its base form. Very good. We also now have no boons on our attacks. So that's a thing. That's the thing that we're going into the fucking fight with.
Observe nearby.
Get that, Golly?
Hey, Mr. Boone.
I wanted this to be a surprise, love. Who could possibly ask for a better outcome opening up some plain old bag, only to find me waiting there with outstretched arms?
Once again. Alright, reoffer, because we need
Let's
something.
try this again.
Fine. Oh, and just enough. Alright, well. Wasn't what I wanted to level up. But that's the downside of the random aspect of this.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
My lord. Those accursed curing pools there in the corners of the field. The Mandragora thrives in bloodied soil, but in doing so, it filters toxins out. How rather fortunate for you.
Your toxins are so potent they immediately make me feel as though I'm burning up, even with those curing pools nearby.
What can I say? I try. You'll even find that no matter how many times you take ill, you won't become resistant, let alone immune. No such fortune.
Bitches. Got you.
Let go!
Oh no, that unblockable grab, which I let hit me, ate up all of my free fucking dodges. That sucks.
What's with those?
Feel that?
The fuck? It is literally every attack, huh?
I thought you good for nothings. Damn noisy, huh?
Not again.
Okay. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. The fact that she has dialogue for you fucking digging up garlic mid-fight is hilarious.
There she is.
Shit, shit, shit. Balls.
Sheep's gone rotten. Enough fooling around.
Okay, unblockable. Didn't realize that. That sucks.
Get squashed.
Apologies.
Not returning yet.
Okay.
So you can take
Didn't think I was gonna get wiped by the first fight, but yeah.
The sheep got into something bad.
Fucking whelp.
This victory is mine.
Ugh, I still feel nauseous.
Yeah, that run didn't want me to win.
You ever faced a Cyclops, Freynos? No?
Maybe I should have brought him for that one.
You know you can tell me anything, Mel. I won't judge. Well, maybe a little more than the other small green squishy thing you bare your soul to every night, but still.
I never made that particular connection between you and Freynos before. I speak to him about my setbacks and mistakes, but I'm happy to save some for you if you like.
Yep, just lay 'em on me. And the bigger the screw-up, the more I want to know every juicy detail.
I appreciate your service.
Fuck it.
Hey, now that the Taverna's back, How about I treat you to a bit of the ambrosia of the gods? You have my word, it's good.
Well, I guess I'm not in the middle of anything, and since you did give me your word... You know what? I'm in. Considered a delicacy, that figures. Kind of a weird consistency. Are you supposed to drink this stuff or eat it?
You're mainly just supposed to savor it with friends. I agree it's a bit unusual, but then it's intended for extraordinary circumstances.
Yeah? What makes this so extraordinary? We're just lounging around. Not in the tent, which granted isn't normal in my case, but still.
It's ours to decide what's special, don't you think? Yes, we see each other night in and night out, but we have never shared a fancy bottle like this, just the two of us.
I guess I see your point, but... Bit of a paradox or something, right? Ambrosia's meant for extraordinary events, but it's the ambrosia itself making things unnaturally festive.
Supernaturally, even. My skin, it's beginning to crawl, as though something is here with us. Oh, gods.
The gods themselves shall quake with fear, the likes of which your frail consciousness shall never comprehend.
Alright, so then ambrosia's not that bad. I gotta go unwind, but that was fun.
Do it, Dora.
Fates protect you.
A fated list of minor prophecies. About this goddess to whom you're betrothed. If she really is Eos, the incarnate of dawn, perhaps I could facilitate an introduction through her sister, if you like.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want for you to go out of your way. Or for Selene, for that matter. You have a vital task, and I know that the moon herself is aiding you.
But you said you thought you might find her here. Perhaps the three fates knew you'd come to us eventually, and that I'd set you on the path to meet your love.
Princess, if this prophecy concerning me and the one to whom I have been promised hasn't appeared on the fated list, then there truly is no need for you to intervene.
You don't sound all that enthusiastic about it. Do you not want to meet this goddess at some point?
We are bound to meet. Whether I want to or not is irrelevant.
But suit yourself.
Don't bother.
Disgusting. May moonlight guide us.
Not seen you topside in a while, babe. I didn't want to say anything, but it's starting to feel a little personal, you know?
Eris, have you considered the possibility that when I pursue my task within the underworld, you could not be further from my mind?
That's what they all say. You know what I think? You're afraid. Not just to face me, but to face your feelings. Fine. Go run away into the underworld some more.
Why do I speak to you?
Only to hurt us both.
Alright, we gotta give one more attempt to kick Eris's ass. Because, fuck man, the poison really was bad.
Back amongst the dead.
Really bad.
I'd not expected Lady Medea to be stationed in Ephira still, Headmistress. To think even a witch of her experience wasn't able to prevent the city's fall.
It was not her responsibility to try. Medea was there to blend with the locals. It seems she's even more successful at it now, with most of them deceased. I trust she aided you in her own way.
That she did, yes.
She aided me to a
Pure
fucking
potential.
early grave. We do need more faded fabric. But I do need more nightmares.
Just checking up on you. I'll take it.
Yeah?
More ambrosia for wife.
Thought I'd bring you something extra for your never-to-be-used stash, Nemesis. Because you might deserve it at some point. You never know.
You never know. What makes you even think I might deserve something like this? Not exactly been at the top of my field lately.
Well, I am not the arbiter of such matters, of course, but I think you do deserve it. You must be harder on yourself than anyone. If only you could see yourself as I do sometime.
Okay.
Don't know what that's supposed to mean. We were going for the same result and both pushed hard. So what? But anyway, into the stash this goes.
Where it belongs. Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Kronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
Really? Watch me.
Something to report? How is old Polyphemus, anyhow? Slowed down a bit since he was young, perhaps? I scarce was any match for him, but I was merely mortal, whilst you're...
He's territorial, though seems much more concerned with sleep and appetite than any other cause. So you really blinded him, then?
I did, and only wish he had another eye so that I could have done it twice. For evidently he is not remorseful in the least for what he did, and as you plainly see, neither am I.
I'll get him for you.
Good.
Ready to come out? Hail, Shades.
Yeah, we gotta give that one more try.
Forged by the fates.
Oh, maybe unlocking the aspect of Eos is part of that then. And we do need adamant. What if I started the run with Cersei?
The oath beckons.
Oh, we don't even need to go that far. Okay. Yeah, just we gotta do rivals because we haven't
Should be a lively
we haven't
evening.
done upstairs floor 2.
Is to be trusted then?
Get the cat going.
Which keepsake for tonight?
Some of you made it from the surface, huh? Way to go with that tablet apiece, young one. Our ranks are beginning to swell with shades who may yet find great purpose in their immortal coil.
Their lives, such as they are, will only improve once my father is restored to his rightful throne.
Oh, there's no doubt of that. But first we fight.
Welcome to your new abode.
You know, alternatively, we really push into having a maxed out hex as soon as we can.
Heading up.
That fucking poison is a
Hold
motherfucker,
up here.
though.
My moonbeams are as innumerable as the stars, and you possess but one. But it is one I chose especially for you, and shall ensure that our connection remains strong.
I'll take a maxed out
Your
dark side.
terrifying form.
Well, the potential for a maxed out dark side, that is.
Something nearby.
Go, Tula.
Alright, so maybe I should take the Chaos Boon. Maybe that was what I made the mistake on.
Is that the one you saw?
I anticipated your return.
It's over. A void skate of all things.
Your ability to reach beyond the boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. After some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting there.
This sucks. That's a motherfucker. We have to take it. 74% extra attack is nothing to snuff one's nose out. Alright, so let's hammer.
Still around? Need a break from all the slaughter, just stand back. Far back. Now then. Face me! Step back.
You say the gods never shared nectar with you. Well, I'm sharing some now. Perhaps you can regain a taste for it.
No more of this, witch. I told you I don't care for it, and presently I have no plans to go make any offerings myself. My tolerance for you likewise nears its limit.
Your tolerance is enough, sir. I see how hard you work, expecting nothing in return. For all you've given to Olympus, may you never give your soul.
That would require me to have one still.
Olympus is fortunate to have your strength and service, son of Zeus.
I serve the gods all right. Served them a long time, one tall order after another. They brought me fame, glory, everything. They never get enough of me.
But you've had enough of them. Then, what are you doing here?
Oh. My work history can demonstrate I never get enough of them, either. I take a job, I do it. I was never here.
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
Oh. Was it the last one I needed for this? Cool.
They're trying to slow me down.
Alright, so I think we learned the lesson from last time and we just go for boons. We had nothing but boons. All the boons all the time forever.
I did not know what to expect from you before we met, Lord Ares. But I've found that you have a certain candor others lack. Thank you for always being clear with me.
I must admit, I do not frequently receive such offerings because of my demeanor. Many are so easily unsettled by honesty, by various passions. You seem not to be my kin. You're reminiscent of your brother quite a bit. A consummate dealer of death he was, born in the pressures of the deepest hells. Although perhaps you wouldn't get along, just as my siblings and I have our little spats.
Yeah, I'll take Vicious Strike.
Death to our foes. What?
I need to burn through this Chaos Boon before it's like an actual problem.
Pylon destroyed.
I miss your mother terribly, and your brother as well. He was my little sprout. Kronos must have ensnared him with the others in your father's house. The unforgivable wretch.
What else?
Sure. Yeah, fuck it.
Very well.
Really pushing Zeus this time.
You shades are getting out of there. Benevolent Lord Uncle Zeus, I have for you another offering, as meager as it is. May you soon have occasion to enjoy it peaceably.
I am often showered in such offerings, you know. However, coming from one such as you, it means a lot more to me than the rest. My other children stand to learn from you. That worthless Cyclops Polyphemus turning his broad back against the gods. His kind once aided us against the Titans, yet he's of a newer generation, lacking loyalty apparently. His actions cannot be excused.
He's literally your nephew. But what if I do this?
The Fates won't mind.
A heroic strike that's knocked out by the fucking... Oh, that sucks. What do we need from Zeus again? Thunder Rush will count. Thunder Rush will count for at least 2 of those. Hey, okay.
Now to head back.
Not that I necessarily would want to give up Ares' primary for Blitz on the main attack, because the problem with Blitz is that it's damage over time not related to the damage of your actual weapon, which means that you are doing significantly less than you could be doing as a baseline.
Last one.
We have burned through
This
all of our
one's for
nectar.
you, Uncle. May you shake all our foes from the land, and your seas swallow them, that they rue the day they rose against us.
Of all the many sacrifices I've been receiving as of late, and there have been a lot, yours have been the very best of all, my niece. Remember how I said that we don't ever fight with one another on Olympus, little niece? Well, that might have been a slight exaggeration on my part, but I stand with Hera on this one. We think your efforts are best spent up here.
But what if I reoffer?
Let's see what else.
I'll take even a common sea star
The
at
boon
this
from
point.
chaos just took hold.
Alright, so we'll have a slightly easier time with the next pick, but still.
Next pylon, then. They're drawn to the moonlight.
Really? Yeah, I think a Hermes boon would be pretty good.
Hermes. Bronze.
I've always said you're quick to learn, you know. And sure enough, whenever I drop in, you'd be over a cauldron working some new spell. Well, this is it. Your time to work some magic for our sake.
Yeah, range shots
Off I
being
go.
slower seems like it would be pretty fucking helpful. Hey, sea star kicking in. Alright, let's hope we let that work for the rest of the run. Could use a good luck percentage chance on our side.
Should be useful.
There are occasions on which I would pay the boatman's fare myself. So many souls did I send down at once into the underworld. Those were good times.
Yeah, we need a way to recover, so plasma would be pretty good. There's an off chance that this will trigger Sea Star. It did not. Tragic.
I shall, Lord Charon.
Alright, second time's charm.
Wow. Just when I thought I had you last time, you get...
You'll soon have many more such shots. But you're going to fail every time, I promise you.
How about you promise me the meat on your bones? Though I get the feeling you don't got much to offer. Have some of this.
Me, sorceress?
Poisoned.
Picking my plants. You're out there somewhere. Don't you get it?
Got him.
You little...
The difference, like,
Fast
weapon
asleep again.
comfortability makes, man.
For me.
I think it's really just the opportunity that, you know, distance gives you, because as much as I love the fucking, the Black Fleece, or code, or whatever the fuck it is,
Gold coins.
being that up close in people's faces is just a recipe for disaster. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, let's... Like, I need more interactions with Icarus, but...
Excellent.
I have a feeling that the crystal figurine will help us.
Now then.
Alright, fingers crossed.
Sticklers.
I'm pretty sure we've maxed out what we can do with Ash. Like, I know I've been like, avoiding it like the plague. Even though it is a good secondary to pick up, because the bonus effect that we had on it is that it increases our max health by 5. So, it could be good. That was it for this room, really? Huh. We need health. We do also need money, but we need health.
You dare.
Sea Star, that would have been really good. Okay, I'm done with work for the night and edited what I need. Big chillin'. Alright, good shit. I need to reobtain all the spoons that I have expended by this month's fucking class and work and life. Because, fuck man, there's so much shit that I want to do that I haven't even thought of.
Enjoy!
Manifest your desire.
And because we had Selene's boon, I think it doubled up. I don't know. It's weird. I'll take 10 though. That's just a good time. Splendor during a hex special gains the bonus of your special boon. I'll take Sanctity. We've completely maxed out that side of it. And contingency.
I walked the path.
So that's halfway to max. Cannot access this yet, because we still have to decide where we're going. Let's get a little gold. Because I know that, like, I generally don't pick palms if I have an option.
I'll back you up, Nelly.
Right here.
But the palm-centric builds that I've seen, like, I've seen people get shit to, like, level 40. And if that sounds fucking wild to you, it is. It is fucking wild. I don't, like, there aren't even that many fucking rooms, but power leveling is very much an option. Luckily we still had one.
When I always wanted to find
We need to record. Fucking dude, I know. I know.
Please don't dwell on the past so much. You thought you'd never
Jesse,
see me
we
again,
need to
but I'm
cook.
here now. I appreciate this moment that we have.
I won't forget it. How's everybody back at the crossroads lately, eh? Master Odysseus putting all his plans to action at long last.
Oh yes, my route through here is thanks only to him.
Also, did you see the Mothman
didn't
Jr.
push
buddy
up
in
to this,
Fortnite?
did he?
Fucking Eric's been
Deploying
telling me
shades
about
with
that. I need to
makeshift
go
wings and
actually get it.
explosives seems like something the great
It's very
tactician would
good.
do.
I have seen the little animation for it.
I'm acting on my own. Although maybe we're all a part of the great tactician's plan and just don't realize it yet. He always says we'll have to improvise. Might be I finally took it to heart.
That is just healing. Like, protective coating is just like a one and done thing. Also, yeah, okay, so that. Whenever you clear 7 encounters, so that is a multiple. Okay, supply chain can be good, because we're not so far in the run that we won't get it twice.
Bye. It'll be all right. Good.
Another joins our ranks.
Yep. And I am fucking 7 coins short. God damn it. Well, let's collect this on the off chance it goes poorly. It's easier to deal with Poseidon. Reoffer. Yeah, okay.
I'd not have made that choice if I were you, but then if I were you, I wouldn't still be me, so... you get my drift.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
But big water ball, much easier to deal with.
I think, but I've cooled off. No lasting harm, though to be fair, my blessing here won't last too long either.
Yeah, let's take Wave Flourish. Because I don't think I've had their duo. Have I? No, I haven't. Okay. And I need Wave Flourish for that duo, so that'll work out if it works out. I'm gonna do some shiny hunting. It's a good, you know, background activity, second screen activity if you want.
Lord Charon's ship.
It's a good podcast option. I have literally enough just to get that. I don't think I will though. I don't think I will.
Moonlight guide you, my lord.
Because this is only the middle shop.
Sink or swim.
Pull Poseidon just because we've been kind of mean to him lately. Hell. Not me standing in front of a multi-shot attack, doing nothing. Again.
He's back.
I feel like Buried Treasure is a good mix, considering we also have Sea Star. If it wanted to kick in at all.
My niece!
Yeah, Divine Vengeance seems like a good choice. We go for the bones.
Good find.
We have not had Sea Star trigger even one more time since that first time. Smidgen annoyed by that. Frosty Veneer will be great once we actually get it going.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
Is this the first time we've actually seen what her second form is?
Get a load of this.
Oh, the island's different.
See anything different about me, babe? Probably not. I haven't changed a bit, but you know what has is the adamant rail.
He has the fucking Satan fucking gun from Hades 1. Holy shit.
That must be someone else's aspect of the rail. Perhaps you did or said something to make it change its form. Though this could have been my doing as well.
There you go, always trying to take all the credit for yourself. Well, the rail doesn't answer to you, it answers to me. And I've already figured out all the new stuff it can do. Now
This is
watch
not
this.
good, actually. Because she's got a fucking laser gun now, and that's kind of a problem.
Big deal.
Oh shit, right.
Found some of your old friends.
Fuck.
Now.
Is our attack even damaging her? Like, what the fuck? Alright, well.
No. Still going, huh?
Okay, she's grabbing enemies from the next zone. That's interesting. Ow. Well, there goes the second fucking
Miss me?
Death Defiance. Bitch. There's the third Death Defiance.
You wish.
We're fucked. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? What the shitting dick balls? God damn.
Come on, wait.
Alright, well, at least we beat Ares.
Much better.
Boatman and Judgment, huh?
A hidden secret of the ancient weapon wielded by the erratic embodiment of strife proved not quite unpredictable enough to take the underworld princess off her guard.
May the rail's next bearer be more responsible.
It's funny, because that's literally the aspect of fucking Lucifer. Well, the Boatman gave us a bunch of money, so that's cool. What is markedly uncool is how many Death Defiances we wasted. The fact that Judgment is active means that we're going to activate the rest of the Arcana the second we win against fucking Prometheus, if we can. Assuming we can. Yeah, Gorgon Amulet. When you have no Death Defiance, Athena may appear once this night with at least common boons. Well, we've filled that fucking requirement, haven't we? So that's something.
They don't let up.
And I guess there's...
Do it! Be gone from here!
Oh wow, the second room, huh?
We deliver. Filthy creatures.
Cousin.
You bear the amulet I gave to you. May it protect you and strike fear into the hearts of your enemies whenever I am not around to do the same.
Thank you, Lady Athena. The creature engraved on this, it's a Gorgon, isn't it? A guardian of some sort?
Oh, not exactly, no. More of a cautionary reminder about what happens when we gods are openly defied. Don't lose your head out there, cousin.
Renewed Faith Rare. Replenishes all use of Death Defiance now and improves their potency. Life restoration when used plus 15%. What a fucking pick when we have 0 Death Defiance.
Wisely decided.
Fucking Athena. The goat.
Typhon awaits.
The goat. Savior of the run. Alright, we have 3. What can we do with that? Get halfway there. Just add a little more
Thus
tension.
you have risen.
Hear me, on my authority.
Air quality would be good. We need 2 water, we need 2 air. So we gotta keep an eye on that. This is one of the situations where I think that the palm is actually a better choice. Yeah, more damage. Big damage, more damage.
Look at what I found.
Cat.
Victory.
Star Sailor. Alright, as tempting as a Chaos Boon would be right now, a second hammer is probably much more worth our time. The fucking bird is here.
It's that bird.
Hey, it's that bird. Hey, fuck off, that bird.
Enough of this.
More health. Dividing Blaze seems pretty good. Seems pretty good.
There.
And as much as more health seems tempting, I think that fighting either the Drake or Talos is probably the best bet. Of course it's the Drake.
Soon you shall be afraid of me, Draken.
Of course it's the one that I don't like fighting. Once they break their armor, they're nothing.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your strikes emit chain lightning. Yeah. That seems like the plan. Okay, been taking a bunch of hits for no fucking reason. That's on me.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck it, weed killer. Why not just pour all in on attack? And we'll go for money, because why the fuck not?
Lady Hestia.
Yes.
Thank you, Sea Star. Holy shit. Got a decent amount of gold. Let's head to Dionysus.
The time I traveled east, across the seas, there's quite an island over there. Good people, too. You ever been to other parts of what? Hey, good looking.
Salutations.
Hey, you really are just passing through? Look at all these temptations in every form. The liquid kind, the sumptuous kind. But you're unmoved and undeterred?
Look, I would truly love to stay. Enjoy a beverage and a bite. Speak with all these doubtless interesting guests. But I can't. Don't you understand? Your mountain is burning.
Well, if it's burning, baby, let it burn, I say. But I don't want to argue anymore. I mean, it's just
Disco
another form of
Inferno.
fighting, yeah? So you go do your thing, and I'll do mine.
Gain a random amount of health, but how much you have becomes a mystery. Fuck that. In each encounter, grape juice appears in an area that grants power when used. Power increases base amount of damage. I would rather know how much health I have,
Cheers.
so... That's concerning.
While I'm at it, anybody else want anything?
We are gonna have to get
Automatons.
that eventually.
Lord Poseidon.
Need to find some kind of fucking healing. Hey.
My warlike son Ares is never one to shy from conflict, but you'd never know it from a chat with him, young lady. Go on, Ares. Greet her, and do try to seem relatively normal, would you now?
Come, Lord Father, what have we to hide? That which we perceive as normalcy may be far from the custom of the underworld now. Let our kin see us for exactly who we are.
Heinous affront. Inflicting wounds also can inflict all of your after you take damage effects, which right now I think is just Zeus.
Do you see? See that one, Tula? Come on out. Excellent catch, Tula.
Crystal. I don't know if the next one's the last, so even if this is a mid... no, I highly doubted that it would have been.
Rumbling. In the name of Hades.
Arterial spray. Your splash effects from Poseidon now may hit 2 times. And take color of the river Styx. Double splash chance, 25%. Whenever you have 8 damaging effects from Lepians. Yeah, I don't have enough to make that work, and I need to take that for a fade choice, so fuck it.
A note says, "Hey, take what you need for gold. Honor system."
I was really hoping that one of those things would have been some health, but, you know? Got a little bit of leeway for it.
Tell me, Titan, do you recall a mortal woman by the name of Dora? Her shade responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Elaborate. Tell me what happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods, as though all this is solely their responsibility.
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices, and downfalls, I am not to blame. Nor is this Dora. You tell her I said that. Get her, Itos.
Run from the bird is the word, and the word is awful.
As expected. Come, show me what little foresight you can muster. Conflagration. Here come my master's agents.
Fuck.
How about this? How about now? Too slow. See this? These flames never belonged to you, but here, have them. Flame.
Fuck.
We're not finished.
Got him.
You gods never forgive. Why then should I? When I could fight instead. Far worse awaits above.
I think we did pretty good.
For the realm.
So strength, excellence, the fates, the queen, origination. Strength is obviously not active because we have death defiances, but that will help if we get down to nothing.
Coin for Charon.
Ooh. They're like, here, you need so much adamant, you don't even know how much adamant you need. Okay. Do we take Skelly's Tooth? I feel like... Yeah, there really isn't much else that would be super beneficial.
young one.
Should get here soon enough.
Okay, we got a chance here, I think.
At first, the storm which now engulfs the summit of Olympus may appear to have been wrought by gods in their defense, but its monstrosity belies a far more sinister nature.
Typhon.
So we need another water boon, and we need another air boon. Like, right quick.
Onward. Yeah. Closer to the top.
But another
You two
one
get
of
along quite
these.
well for twins.
Okay. Took a little more damage than I would have liked.
Your father shall be hearing about this.
Oh, and that's it. That's maxed out. Cool.
The light of the moon.
Into the dark.
All right. Well, hopefully. Fuck. I hate this fight.
Here you go.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, hasty retreat has activated air quality, so worth.
Join me.
Cool.
What's Hermes offering this eve?
I need to get that now. And I need to get that
Could
now.
use this right now. Here
Yeah.
we go.
Everything being faster is always a good choice.
Monsters. Here it comes.
Glow. Interesting.
There. Almost to the top.
Alright, this fight.
Oh, hello.
Wasn't hoping for that, but you know. Alright, second Guardian down.
Drove it back.
Get some healing.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, mutual destruction seems
The
like
scent of blood.
the correct choice so far.
And caught. It's a chimerid.
Got a little more earth resonance there as well. Oh, this is it, y'all. The final shop.
Lord Hermes.
So, what did you think of Pop's Palace? Finally got to see the glory with your own eyes. A serious accomplishment, given you're not supposed to be up here at all.
The Palace of Zeus wasn't like any place I'd ever seen. It's very beautiful, but very bright. I don't know how you all could live up there, but you must feel the same about where I'm from.
Well, I for one quite like it, Dark, but I've spent more time in the underworld than everybody else up here combined. As for the palace, at least it's kept us safe in all of this.
Let's keep it that way.
Alright, so we can get the heart, we can get the healing. Or we can get the heart and we can get 2 more. We can get the heart either way. We have just enough for that, or we can get these 2. We don't actually need any healing, so
I can do this.
that makes sense.
Some scarce deliveries risked by swift Hermes represent what aid the gods can finally provide unto the Princess of the Dead, now that the summit of Olympus lies before her.
I'll take whatever I can get.
And now our bitrate dies, huh?
Typhon! Looks like you're all patched up. Hiding your life force? Coward! I'll know how much you had when you lie
I have more lightning bolts to spare, Typhon.
Finally.
You have him now, Melinoe. Fight on! We'll hold the palace. Keep him occupied.
More eggs to break.
Fuck. Got him. Oh, our bitrate was shit for that whole fight. That sucks.
For Olympus.
What matters is we're here. And we did it.
Another void lens.
Alright, well, with less particle effects on the screen, perhaps the bitrate will calm down.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
The Palace of Zeus.
The sun. Does Kronos truly wish for such a place to be destroyed?
Ahead lies the well-hidden and protected palace of the king and queen of all the gods. That stronghold from which Olympus has fought back against all too many terrible foes.
Keep holding on. Music. Artemis.
Welcome.
We welcome you.
Moonlight, guide us.
We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace remains safe and secure, and further reinforced should Typhon try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoi, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You have our gratitude in kind.
May Moonlight guide us.
We need no guide.
Moonlight guide us.
To where?
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well. Queen Hera. Grandmother. Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet. Return to Shadow now. Back from the palace.
Alrighty, y'all. I think that is a good place to call it for the evening, mostly because I have to get ready to go to work, but also because I see our bitrate is dipped into non-existence yet again. Yeah, stream keeps buffering heavy. I fucking... I don't like having to call customer service hotlines. It's not my favorite thing.